What is up, YouTube? I am sitting here watching Avatar: Last Airbender. And one thing I noticed on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, people I follow that follow Avatar: Last Bender, they always say that Toph was the first person ever to metal bend. However, I can provide evidence that if you go back and look at, what was it, the last episode of Book 1 Water, the last episode I believe it was, when they are traveling to, what's the name of that city? They're going to go meet King Bumi because they're assuming that Bumi is his bending teacher. And Bumi's captured by Fire Nation and put into a metal case, chained up and everything. And when they go and talk to him, he's like, "No, do not to rescue me. You only put yourselves in danger. Besides, I allowed myself to be captured. I have a plan." Looking at that alone, at the time that this came out, at the time we didn't know metal bending was a thing. But looking back now, knowing that metal bending is in fact a thing, and there are few people who can do it, this tells us that although Toph was the first person seen to use metal bending, she was not the first person to. I believe he was able to use metal bending way before this point. Otherwise, why would he intentionally get himself captured, not knowing if he can do it or not? And they didn't meet Toph until, what was it, the sixth episode of Book 2? And it was like no, they met Toph around the beginning of Book 2, but it wasn't towards the end of Book 2. I'm actually on that episode right now. When she finally gets captured by, what's their names? She gets captured by the people that her parents hired her to go capture their daughter. And she finally metal bends. This is the first time in the entire show you see metal bending. You see it later on whenever it shows Bumi again on the Day of Black Sun. Bumi metal bends and surprise takes them all out. So although Toph was the first person to be seen metal bending, Bumi was in fact the first person to metal bend. And I've known this for a while. Looking back on it when I was younger, I was like, why does people assume Toph is the first metal bender? But I had to double look at just and that's pretty much what I just did, and yeah.